Hey friend, I'm Brandon Gustafson. I help beginners like you launch their assisted living business in the next 12 months. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the assisted living launch formula. It's the best way for you to launch your assisted living business in the next 12 months. So make sure you stick around for today's video because I'm super excited to get into this with you. And if you need some help, go grab the free underwriting calculator we have at assistedlivinginvesting.net. It's going to be a tool that allows you to see if this is profitable or not. Big blue blocks in the top right corner. Go grab that tool. Welcome to Assisted Living Investing. Hey friend, welcome back to Assisted Living Investing. Excited to have you here today. We're going to be talking about the assisted living launch formula. For those of you that are maybe new to me, you're going to know, I want you to quickly learn that I truly believe there is a 5-phase approach to launching your assisted living business. Now let's get into what that 5-phase approach is. Number 1, you're going to be building a business foundation. Super important for you to do that. Number 2 is finding the perfect property. Number 3 is obtaining the funding, something that you need to do so you can actually buy this house and get things started. Number 4 is understanding and navigating those rules and regulations so you can get the facility license, get Medicaid certified, anything that you want to do in the world of healthcare. We're going to help you navigate that. And number 5 is launching and scaling the business so you can have a profitable business and give back, make more time and financial freedom for you as you're trying to get into this world of assisted living. So that's a 5-phase approach. Now I want to dive a little bit into each of these pillars. Number 1, building the business foundation. It all comes back to building a foundation that you can take and really make some good progress with the things that you are going to need to do. Finding that right property, obtaining the funding that you need, navigating the licensing process. It all comes back to building this foundation. The things that are included in that are going to be building your business plan, underwriting, market research, understanding which type of entity you should be creating. Everything there is something you need to do as you're building the foundation. I have a few tools that are going to help you out with that. Number 1, we'll link these down below, but number 1 is the Business Foundation Basics Workshop. So if you go to assistedlivinginvesting.net/BFB, you're going to be able to access that. It's a workshop that I did, and we created business plans in there. Plus I have a few other extra bonuses and things like that. So go check that out. Number 2 is the Business Planning Guide. Go to assistedlivinginvesting.net/BPG for Business Planning Guide. This is a tool that has been created for you to understand my underwriting calculator at a deeper level and help you know why you need a business plan, how to underwrite, and also make sure you can do the market research that you need. Those 2 things right there are going to change your life and building the foundation that you need to make some real progress towards launching that assisted living business. Now, once you have that business foundation in place, the next thing you're going to want to do is find the right property. So you're going to need to understand zoning and talk to the fire department. You're going to need to understand some of the local kind of customs and rules and regulations, and is there a permit that's needed, and having those conversations. If you're going to do a renovation, what needs to be done on the house to make it so you can actually operate the business there. All of those things need to happen. And so you're going to need to get really comfortable with that so you can make some good progress there as you're trying to figure things out. So that is number 2, is finding the right property. Number 3 is obtaining funding. And here we're talking about, finding lenders, what type of lenders are out there, how to talk to a lender. I talk a lot about SBA, so type in SBA down below if you'd like to learn a little bit more about SBA, and we'll link up a video up above as well that kind of talks about that. But funding is such an important part. It is integral to your ability to launch an assisted living business. You have to have the funds or else you can't have a business. Whether that's you having the personal funds or working with a lender, whatever it is, you need to have the funds. You need to understand how to navigate that, and that's the 3rd pillar here, is funding, getting the funding you need so you can really make some good progress. Again, that could be working with lenders, investors, partners, whatever it is, that kind of falls here into phase 3. Number 4 is going to be understanding the rules and regulations. This is working with the state, figuring out which department of the state is going to be able to help you, helping you get certified with Medicaid, navigating things, getting the license that you need, understanding what a facility administrator is versus what a facility is, and the different licenses that exist there, and just understanding and navigating that and talking healthcare speak, which not all of you do, and understanding this world. I have worked in healthcare for over a decade. I have a master's in healthcare administration, have been doing my facilities since 2020. I understand everything that goes into this. I have a lot of experience working in government programs, which is Medicaid, Medicare, Medicare Advantage, understanding exactly what goes into that. You need to be able to navigate that if you're going to be successful and stay compliant and keep your facility licensed. So that's something you really need to do, is understand those rules and regulations and how to navigate it. And then phase 5 is one day you're going to get all those things done. Okay, you're going to build the business foundation, you're going to find the perfect house, you're going to get the funding, you're going to get the license, and everything's going to be great. You're going to go to dinner that night. It's going to be the best night ever. You are going to be so excited. And then you're going to wake up the next morning and you're going to be like, crap, I have to make payroll. I have to buy all the food. I've got to do all of this stuff. And it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, just hit you right there. And you got to take a breath. You got to learn how to launch and scale that business and operate it in a way that's going to allow you to be successful. And it's so important for you to understand everything that goes into operating a business and allowing you to be profitable, and the levers that you can pull and the tools that you can use that are going to allow you to run this thing efficiently, hire the right people, make sure that you know the health of the business and what's going on so you can tell if it's going to be successful or not. It's an important part. It's overlooked by so many people, and you need to figure that out if you're going to be successful. Okay, so launching and scaling the business, do not skip that step or you will not make progress. You will not be profitable. You will lose money and you will wonder, why am I doing this at all? And I don't want you to be that person. I want you to be successful, and we're going to help you out with that. Marketing, everything, it can really help you out with all that. So how do you do all of this? How do you do that 5-phase process? Number one, if you need help, I would love to help you. Go check out the Assisted Living Investing Mastermind program, alimastermind.com. Free application, takes you a few minutes, lets me see if I can help you, and if I can, I will send you all the details and you can get signed up. It's that simple. And then I can help you out. It's a year-long program, can really make some progress with you and helping you launch that assisted living business. It's something I love doing. Regardless, you have got to take action. Whether you're working with me, you're working with somebody else, you're downloading some of my stuff and doing it on the side, I don't care what it is. You have to take action, but you have to take the right action. I would love to work with you. I love helping people. I'm passionate about it. I taught at the University of Utah prior to getting into assisted living and YouTube and things like that. I love teaching people and helping people. I would love to help you. I truly would. But you have to take the right steps. If you're going to be successful, you have to take action and take the right action, or else you're going to start going down paths that don't matter. You're not going to make any progress. You're going to set up an LLC and say that's making progress when it's not really doing something. You have to make the right steps. So if that's you and you need help, come check out the resources, assistedlivinginvesting.net. Check out one of the programs we talked about earlier, apply to the mastermind. Get the help that you need so that you can really make some good progress and take the right action to help you be successful. I also want you to learn how to budget your time, because you cannot let this just be overwhelming and take all of your time. If you really want to do this and you want to be successful and you still want to have relationships outside of what you're doing, you're going to need to learn how to budget your time and learn how to work with people and make good and real progress. So that's something that's really important for you to do, is to figure that out, is how to budget your time and make sure you're doing things. That's something that I can help you out with. Again, go apply to the mastermind, alimastermind.com. We take you through the assisted living launch formula to help you out through that process. And if you're not a good fit, it's totally fine. I will send you details on other programs and resources that I have that can help you take the right steps now, so you're still taking the right action, even if you're not a good fit for the program right now. All right. So we've been talking today about the assisted living launch formula. It is the best way I have found to launch assisted living businesses. It is how I launched my 2 assisted living businesses. It's the program that I created out of that as I thought about, okay, what did I do here? How did I do that? What relationships did I build there? Who did I talk to? How did I talk to them? I give you all of that information and provide it to you in a way that's easy to follow and also has very simple action steps so you can make some good progress. Take the right steps. Take action and take the right action. That's something you need to do. Again, those 5 steps that we went through were, number 1, we were talking about building a business foundation. Number 2 was talking about finding the perfect property. Number 3 is obtaining the funding. Number 4, navigating the rules and regulations, understanding how that all works and what you're getting into. And number 5 is launching and scaling the business so you can have something that's profitable. If you like this video, you found it helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell as well so you get notified every time we put out helpful content like this to help you launch your assisted living business. And if you need help launching that assisted living business, go apply to the mastermind, alimastermind.com. Simple application. Fill it out. If I can help you, I'll send you all the details and you can get signed up. No matter what though, go grab the free underwriting calculator, assistedlivinginvesting.net. The big blue box in the top right corner, go grab that tool. It'll allow you to see if it's profitable for you or not. And then you can really start moving forward and start taking action, taking the right action to help you be successful. Does residential assisted living sound interesting to you, but you don't know how to get started? At assistedlivinginvesting.net, I'm here to help beginners like you launch their assisted living business in the next 12 months. And I want to remind you that it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit. Just keep going, keep making progress, step by step by step. And I promise you, if you do and you're consistent and persistent, you will be successful. Thanks for watching and have a great day.